Hello there, and welcome back to Syberia 4, the world before. Yeah, we fixed the puzzle in the last episode, and now, yeah, I don't know. Kate just had a like some kind of flashback. Take Dana's file. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot. We had a deal with the director of the academy that we fix the orchestra, and he gives us the file.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed your concert so much. Now I can retire fulfilled.
Glad to have been of service. I believe you have a file for me.
Of course, of course. Here it is. Dana Roze, just like you asked.
Thanks. At last! Dana's home address in 1937. A detached house, it seems. Number 20, Brücke del Nebel. The Bridge of Mists, huh?
Found what you were looking for?
I think so. Well, thank you. And goodbye.
No, thank you, Fraulein.
You're most welcome.
"20 Bridge of Mists." Dana's address in the 30s.
Oh yeah, we also got some new letters from, what's his name? Nick Canton. Yeah, I'm still confused why he's still writing to Olivia. Dear Miss Foster, I hope this finds you well. I must admit that your last letter left me slightly confused. So, Miss Walker called you a few days before you sent it, right? It's deplorable that she has once again refused to conduct herself reasonably and instead became hostile toward you. I fully understand your reservations as to trying to make Miss Walker return to the USA. Can anyone really help someone who refuses to be helped? Is there a limit to the number of times you can be pushed away by the very person you are trying to help? Believe me, Olivia, these are valid questions and questions that I frequently ask myself too. Haven't I too been treated harshly by Miss Walker and her various travel buddies? I was only trying to help her. But it's important to put things into perspective. Kate Walker is still in mourning. In fact, she's in mourning not just for her mother, but also for her friends Katyusha and Oscar. When she's alone in the middle of the night, who knows what terrible memories come to hound her. I suspect it's these feelings that are making her hostile to those who are only trying to act in her best interest. Wasn't it the case when she made that night call to you? So, with all due respect, no, I cannot give up the hunt for Miss Walker. So I guess it's just too bad if I have to go on now without the generous patronage of your good self and your husband Dan. Also, they were actually paying him to look for Kate. My latest lead shows that Kate Walker went to the Academy of Music, and so that's where I'm heading today to try to find her. Okay. And now we go to the next station with the tram, I assume. And that's Brücke der Nebel. If I can find the way. Was it here? Yes. Yeah, I really hope that we're gonna have more puzzles like the one in the previous episode. That wasn't like really enjoyable. But I've always liked puzzles. I guess it's just a matter of preference. I actually got one of those real puzzle boxes for Christmas in the shape of a pyramid. That was really cool. It was way more difficult than the puzzles in video games, but I still enjoyed it very much. Okay, so this is where we go now. The final concert. Achievement unlocked. Leave the musicians district. Okay. Sounded a little bit like we're getting close to the end. I was a little worried for a moment. I think we can skip that. We've seen the tram ride a few times already.
I say, this is a very unpleasant way of traveling, Kate Walker.
I know, Oscar. I promise I'll let you out as soon as possible, okay?
Not with Oscar as a companion, though. Oh my god, she's so great. Always complaining. Vaghen, Bridge of Mists. Autumn 2005. Brücken der Nebel. Oh, it's actually foggy.
Okay, Oscar. Now we have to find Dana's old house.
Do you recall the number, Kate Walker?
According to her registration form from the Music Academy, it was number 20. The bridge is exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that it's cleaner.
What does
Looks
she
almost
know?
new, as if it had been renovated.
So... Okay. Thank God this is closed. So I don't have to look around. Find the Roze's old house. Find out the latest news of Vaghen. Okay, we're looking for 20. I got it. And I need to find out the news before I find the number 20. So, before I look at any more doors, I'm gonna look at the news because... Oh yeah, here.
A book about Vaghen's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Because otherwise I can't do that optional thing anymore. Oh my god, I can't see anything. That looks like news.
Looks like the residents on the bridge are pretty mad at the town council.
Calling all residents and retailers of Vaghen. Love our Bridge of Mists, outside and in. We, the undersigned Bridge of Mists Welfare Committee, hereby protest against council policy to turn Vaghen into a museum town. How are they doing this? By granting public funding uniquely for exterior renovation with the aim of attracting as many low-cost chain stores as possible. This unfair policy is to the detriment of homeowners, our quality independent shops, and the craftsmen and women of the Bridge of Mists district. Why should we all care? because Bridge District property owners are having to live and work in insalubrious conditions, and this despite repeated appeals to the council to set up a fairer funding program that covers interior renovation. If we let the council continue with their unfair policy, there will soon be no residents left in the Bridge District. There will be nothing but pretty facades, hollow shells, and cheap souvenir shops. What to do next? To maintain our community spirit and quality independent shops selling true Vaghen craftsmanship, we petition the council to urgently set up an interior renovation funding program that puts Vagheners first. It is to be noted that the only previous funding for Bridge District interior renovation dates back to just after World War II. It was hurriedly carried out following the partial destruction of the bridge during the liberation of Vaghen. Today, the vast majority of bridge properties are unfit for human habitation. Join our lobby for interior renovation funding for our historic bridge buildings. Meeting at the Town Council, 10 a.m., Monday, November 21st. Keep our community safe and our beautiful town alive. The Bridge of Mists Welfare Committee of Residents and Independent Retailers. And then a bunch of names. Anything interesting? No. There's Anna. No, we don't know Anna. Okay. So the people of Vaghen are angry.
Souvenirs here look more upmarket than the ones I've seen elsewhere.
Oh, that's a 20. Okay, I'm not gonna look at this now. Like I said, I want a 22. Okay. I want to do the optional thing first. Go down. What's down there? Oh, a memorial.
In loving memory of all those who lost their lives that terrible night.
Even more names. I wonder what these names are. If these are true people. And where did they get the names from? Storm warning. To all inhabitants of Vaghen, a severe storm is expected to hit the town from this evening and during the night. The municipality recommends everyone to remain at home with the shutters firmly shut and to cancel or postpone any plans for going out. All cultural and outdoor activities, especially those on the Dombre and the surrounding mountains, are prohibited by municipal decree for an extendable duration of 24 hours. The Municipality of Vaghen, Department of Tourism, Culture and Recreation.
Protests in the neighborhood and a big storm coming tonight. I sure wouldn't want to be in the mayor's shoes right now. Anyway, I'd better focus back on that.
Okay, we got all the news. We can look for the number 20. And I mean, we know where it is, okay, but I left out some things here. Yeah, there's an automaton. What is that for? Coin? Oh. Oh.
One thing's for sure, this souvenir wasn't made in Vaghen.
Made outside Vaghen.
Whoa! That's one shrill version of the hymn of Vaghen.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I think we can actually... Wait, I checked this out, yeah. Okay, we can check out the number 20, which is... Or was there something here in the back? I'm sorry, I'm gonna go there in a moment. Oh no, it's closed, okay. It's blocked. There's nothing here.
There's number 20. Dana's old house.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
Talk to the saleswoman at the Hegel shop.
All our gifts are handmade by craftsmen in Vaghen.
Okay.
Made in Vaghen.
Well, that's cool. Typical souvenir of Vaghen. Yeah, I remember, recognize this shop. The layout of the rooms.
More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
On holiday in the region, Fräulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service. I noticed you were looking at a souvenir, Fräulein.
Yes, you have a wonderful choice here, Frau Heigl. Your shop is beautiful.
Thank you. All our souvenirs here are pieces of craftsmanship, as we like to say. All by local craftsmen. Do you wish to buy the souvenir, Fräulein?
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Roze. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the Rozes, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No, my husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the Vagrants. Oh, truly awful events. And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
You mentioned a pogrom against this neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
As much as anyone who knows anything about Vaghen, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against Vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the Rozes home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know, but I hope not.
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors. That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
Yes. And if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the Rozes.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war, here and there in the house. The successive owners didn't want to throw them out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Would you mind if I went upstairs to take a look? Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
Don't take it personally, Fräulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, Fräulein, I have a customer.
Well, I'm just gonna sneak up the stairs then.
I conjecture that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar. By getting creative, I guess.
I conclude I can trust you on that score, Kate Walker?
It's right in Frau Heigel's line of vision, too. I'm gonna have to draw her away if I want to sneak through that service door to the upper floors.
So, yeah. It says, find a way of getting through the service entrance. That's the one in the back of the shop, yeah. There's nothing on the side this time. Or maybe I just break something also in the shop.
That doesn't work.
I am sorry, but there is nothing I can do for you here.
Oh, we're gonna turn it on. Play the awful music to distract her.
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir.
See how he checked her out. What the fuck?
Oh, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
Smooth.
Great. I don't think Frau Heigel's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate Dana Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigel won't come up.
Well, thank you. That's not what I was going for. So. Looks like kitchen.
This photo shows the house partially destroyed. Must have been taken after the bombing that preceded the liberation of Vaghen.
May 1945. What a mess up here. Okay. It looks like living room. Storage. What a waste of these nice apartments.
This is where Frau Heigl must take her breaks. In remembrance of the eternal bond between the Rozes and the Zimmers. Signed, Adam Z.
Adam Zimmer. Okay. Observe.
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. More stock for the shop.
Okay, that's the staircase again. What else is here? Okay, bathroom.
Nothing of interest in here.
Oh, that's the bedroom. Looks dangerous.
Just what I needed. A double bed, plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom. So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up.
They lived quite nicely here.
A family portrait. That must be Dana with her parents.
Okay, so I have to go around. And then... I don't know. I think we're going downstairs again to get that picture from the shelf. But we can also go upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna check downstairs first. And then, I mean downstairs to get the photo. And then I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, that was already the bedroom? Oh no, find all the photos.
The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic. According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north.
How does she know that from such an old photo? The bedroom is located in the attic. How does she, like, I don't see attic here. And the room, okay. I'm not gonna question you, Kate. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. Okay. But I mean, I was going up there anyways, so...
It's been bricked up.
Oh.
Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of. That's it, Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
Enlighten me, Kate Walker.
Well, one of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on the second floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on our track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor bedroom.
Seeing as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Heigl, the next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
You're right, Oscar. Let's go and see.
Yeah, I noticed there was some kind of scaffolding outside. So maybe we can climb that. Oh, good. She didn't even notice. Nice. Yeah, so here on the right there's that scaffolding. But how? I can't go there. Can't go there either. Okay, maybe from next doors? Uh-huh.
Oscar, I need your opinion on this.
Ah, that's better.
Looks like that fire escape staircase serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
Perhaps.
Better try something else.
So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. Must be Dana's room, right?
Oh, of course. There is a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
So, how do we get up there?
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
Any
Well, we
stairs?
can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows.
Oh yeah, they were bricked.
The second floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
Indeed, Kate Walker, all the windows you could have used are obstructed.
Well, what do we do then? We climb.
The ladder to the first floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down. Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
Your time to shine, Oscar. What now? I don't see anything to interact with. Oh, here.
That drain pipe leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
According to my calculations, the drain pipe will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker, for the ledge.
Gee, thanks, Oscar. So basically, it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get to Dana's room.
There is no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate Walker. But you cannot climb up the drain pipe because of your weight and size.
I heard you the first time, thanks.
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
Well, yeah, duh.
Well, in that case, there's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that heavy me can take the staircase route.
Heavy me.
I was not made to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Baranor. It must be second nature by now.
But how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
Because you're a fine fellow and my faithful friend?
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Kate Walker, help! I believe I am stuck here.
Oh wait, you can sometimes switch between Kate and Oscar. Nice. Switch?
Stay calm, Oscar. I'm coming.
Who's too big now?
Climbing like a common squirrel. This is a disgrace.
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker. I just need to... Ah!
Hang on tight, Oscar.
Oh, I am, Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar. Hurry! Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
I guess that's one way of putting it, Kate Walker.
I'm also glad you haven't lost your positive attitude.
Phew.
Hello?
That useless body. Now I must find another way.
Okay.
And
Even higher.
climbing up all over again.
Be careful there, Oscar.
Oh dear, that can't be good. Oh dear. Now, Miss Pigeon. Madam Pigeon, then. I beg your pardon. Now, Madam Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way? I guess I'm going to need help here. Kate Walker, I'm going to need you.
How am I supposed to get rid of that pigeon?
Exactly like Sheldon
No,
Cooper.
I don't think so.
What am I supposed to do?
That doesn't work.
Ah, something here.
I can't throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way.
Made our point, I guess. Now, maybe this body will be useful in the end.
Almost there. I don't have a key though. Oh, I do have a key. Perfect. Observe.
Locked, of course.
I don't have a key.
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse. This is highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar. 1,
If Hans Vorarlberg could see me now,
2,
how...
3.
Undignified! Oh my. Oh my. Really? Is this any way to treat an intelligent automaton? Really, if Mr. Vorarlberg could see me now...
He's not getting over it.
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far." Okay, let's try and find out what became of Dana after she left the refuge. No doubt about it, this must have been Dana's room. It's from the Music Academy. Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
It looks like a code. Oh yeah.
That's not it. I should search for more clues in the room.
Okay, so we have the code in our journal. So this is... There's one missing here, but I guess we could just try that one.
Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
So we have this one twice. Yeah, it doesn't show if it's supposed to be Like this one or flat? Okay, now I didn't look at the other. Okay, now we have this and this. Do I have to try different ones now? I have to click on the side. There's like, it looks a little bit like a 4 maybe. Maybe this? Or this? Maybe? No. I think I'm going to try this one.
That's not it. I should search for more clues in the room.
Even more? Maybe they all have to be like this. But this one is only... Or maybe alternating. No. It's not gonna work. Maybe it's a different one. Maybe this one. Like this.
That's not it. I should search for more clues in the room.
Okay, okay. Oh, I missed something here.
A part's missing.
Junta had more than I thought. Write myself reminders. Oh, I can't. Spin it, rotate, okay. Well, I'm gonna look around a little more. Plus,
I don't think it's a good idea to venture this way.
it seems like I'm missing some information to solve the code.
There's something underneath. Can't reach it. Can't be that heavy.
Oh, that's the other part of the...
That's better.
Now that I think about it, Junta had more influence on me than I thought. I now write myself reminders as she suggested. So it looks like this is the view from the side of the lock.
The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why.
Okay, I have to... Yeah, draw that so I can... I don't know. So I can look at it at the same time. Okay, so I have a drawing. Problem is I still don't know what this one is, but I guess we can figure that out at the end. So we had two options here. Let's take a look at it this way. So these two are right. These as well. This here, there we need a gap. Oh wait, yeah. Or do we? Yeah. Yeah, and here we are missing. Okay. this one here is not what we need. Oh, this one's better. Okay. So now these are all correct. And so is this. And this. Now this one is wrong. This needs to be... this one here. Okay, yeah.
I could swear I found the right combination. What else could I set on the wheels in addition to the symbols?
Oh, come on, please. I know what I'm supposed to do. This one is not right. Did I just skip one? Okay, I feel like this is the wrong one here. But we had a different one, like this maybe. No. Alright. Okay. No. Okay, this one's wrong. Oh wait, but everything but this one is... Oh, but this one is supposed to be, this one needs to be flat here. Which one is it? It's this one. Okay. But it has to be this one then. Okay, and... Wait, that looks right. Ooh!
It's blocking it. Thing's stuck. This was written not long after her time at the refuge. A letter from Leon. So he did write back to Dana after the expedition left Kantar, the capital of Baltayar. The High Plateau of Baltayar, October 25th, 1937. My darling Edelweiss.
I hate myself for not sending you news more often, and for not being able to receive news of you. I find myself now where probably no other modern-day human has ever ventured before. I regret to inform you that I won't be able to go back to Europe with my fellow survivors.
Oh my god, did she follow him? Baltaya Mountains, autumn 1937. Did Dana follow him there?
Something bad happened during the expedition. I, no doubt, am partly to blame. Nevertheless, I would like you to know my version of the events. After hard days of hiking, we set up our base camp on the threshold of a high valley where rhododendrons grew. All the witnesses seemed to concur. This was where the Gorun, the famous man of the mountains, was most frequently sighted. For many long weeks, we explored without success every valley and mountain surrounding the camp. Autumn was approaching, the rivers started to freeze at the edges, and the prospect of having to head back with nothing for our toil was becoming more and more apparent. The joyful banter of the first weeks was no more. The men were becoming moody and tense. Especially our chief, Reinhard Berger.
Well, this is actually very unexpected. I didn't think that we would follow him. I mean Leon to the Baltaya Mountains. But cool, it's interesting. Are we gonna play as Leon now? Yeah, it looks like it.
Up we get, Leon. Another day on a wild goose chase. I'd better get kitted up before going out.
That's actually very surprising. Okay, well, cool. I am intrigued to see what's going on here now. Yeah, but I'm gonna end this episode here anyways. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope I will see you on the next one.